to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for the...
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Let's kick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Finds the edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Usman, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That's on the side of bowling slightly fuller and been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. Good over. Usman from the Tata end. Catching the slips. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. They score all the way over for 6. SRILANKA, classy square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Perfectly timed. 11 runs out of there. India 29 for 2.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight to the fielder.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drilled that one away. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Misses everything. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Nawaz, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap. End of the over, 10 off it. India, 67 for 2.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ahmed back on now. Dug that out well. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Keepers in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Eyes on the ball.
Surya Kumar hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
6 runs added in the over. India, 73 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
shot. Finds the gap with that one.
A great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That is quite extraordinary. SRILANKA, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Ahmed from the Tata end.
Bowler's end.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got that away nicely. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They've gone up here. On that nicely, good defence. That's gone. Now for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nice solid defensive shot. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Noah's, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Tata end. What a shot. Plunging the ball across and over deep and quick for six. Absolute power.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Lovely cover drive, straight towards the cover field. Dug that out well. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Six runs added in that over. India 117 for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Edged it. That's a confident ball. Just might be a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. That side's local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Well, that
Couldn't get it through the field.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Needs to be on target. Off the middle of the bat.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Ashraf getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Nawaz from the Tata end. Dug that out well. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 9 off it. India 142 for 7. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 144 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No, terrible shot. They've gone up here. Misses everything. Six of your fives, please. Cover drive for maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. India 151 for 8. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Solid defensive shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Usman with a great delivery there. End of the over, just one off it. India 152 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Ahmed coming back into the attack has done well so far. Needs to be on target. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
And that's an incredible shot. Square drive. Holds and pose as it comes all the way for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have beaten set a target of 160. The openers are coming out.